Ooh, ooh. When the sun rises, its light embraces the world. The light of light that permeates all things in the universe. By the hands of the enlightened Buddha we were born. The light that illuminates the path of reincarnation. The truth of the idea of Gong Thought. The light of the living Buddha that is Gong. The power to create all things contained in that light. Our bodies and minds filled with that light. Death is but annihilation. Living in the light of the Buddha. To receive the precepts is to hold that light within me. There is no more reincarnation after death. Only the light of the enlightened shows us the world of Yonghwa. The path to heaven is only opened in that light. Ooh, the light of the living Buddha that is gone. The power to create all things contained in that light. Our bodies and minds filled with that light. Death is but annihilation. Living in the light of the Buddha. Just as gold cannot be artificially made, the Buddha came as a Buddha from the beginning. A place that cannot be reached by prayer or meditation alone. Those who receive the precepts in that light stand. The light of the living Buddha that is the emptiness. The power to create all things is contained in that light. Our bodies and minds are filled with that light. Death is only annihilation. Live in the light of the Buddha. All these Gong thoughts are the teachings of the Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha. The eternal and immortal truth, like the sky and the earth, the sea and the mountains. Every Sunday, in search of that light, I go to Yonghwa's temple. The light of the awakened Buddha.
The law of all things in the universe, the Gong Thought. The teachings of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, the founder of the Gong Thought. An enlightened Buddha emits light from his body and saves living beings with Buddha's enlightened light. The light of the sun that creates all things is Buddha's enlightened light. And only the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha can make humans reincarnate. The Buddha's enlightened light of the living Buddha. That is precisely the Gong Thought. Receiving Shugi means embracing Buddha's enlightened light, that is, the Gong Thought, within my body. After death, there is no samsara, only everything becomes extinct. If you receive Shugi with the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha, you will have eyes that can see the Yonghwa world even after death. Chendo and Shugi are only possible through the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha. Don't receive Chendo after death, receive Shugi while you are alive. Believe and follow only what you can see, hear, and confirm. The dead cannot arise interdependently, only the living can arise interdependently. Just as gold cannot be made artificially, a Buddha comes as a Buddha from the beginning, and a living being cannot become a Buddha through prayer or Zen meditation. However, those who have received Shugi can receive Buddha's enlightened light and become living Buddhas. All these Gong Thought were created by Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha. Like the sky and the earth, the sea and the mountains, the source of life and creation, the limitless and eternal truth, the Gong Thought. See, hear, and meet Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha's Gong Thought directly every Sunday at Yonghwa Temple in Surazan Mountain, Anyang.